Hello, my name is Magdalena Avila, and I wanted to give my personal testimonial on how satisfied I am with the Nonprofit Alliance of Consumer Advocates. First, I want to thank the entire staff at the Nonprofit Alliance of Consumer Advocates and everyone there who worked on my file. I originally hired a prior law firm about 5 years ago so they could work on lowering the principal balance on my mortgage and lower my payment. They promised they would do a lot of things through a class action lawsuit, but nothing ever happened. I paid this law firm, I'm embarrassed to say, I paid this law firm $12,000 for their legal services, and nothing ever came of it. They kept telling me that the case was in court and that things would eventually work out, and they never did. They did absolutely nothing for me. I finally went to their office to personally talk to somebody because they would not respond to my emails or return my phone calls. And when I got there, I found out that they'd been evicted from their office. I obviously panicked, and if this law firm has been evicted, how reliable could they possibly be? So I went to another office in the same building trying to find out if anybody knew of this law firm and where they'd moved to, and one of the ladies in the other office, an angel, gave me the address of the Nonprofit Alliance of Consumer Advocates and told me where they were located. So that's how I ended up going with the Nonprofit Legal Clinic. When I walked into their office, I asked if anyone knew of my prior law firm's location, where they might be located. One of the staff there asked me if this was regarding a home mortgage, and she said she did not know my prior law firm, but she told me that the Nonprofit Alliance of Consumer Advocates did loan modifications completely free as well, and as they also worked with various direct mortgage investors to help people get more affordable mortgage payments. I was very hesitant, I gotta say, I was very hesitant to meet with anyone at the nonprofit clinic because I had been so badly burned by my previous law firm, but I was so desperate that I finally figured, what else can I do? Where can I go? So the last thing I wanted was to lose my home, so I figured that I might as well try the Nonprofit Alliance of Consumer Advocates. And thank God I did. Thank the Lord I did. They immediately made me feel at ease, especially Alfredo and Liz. Every time I requested a meeting, they were there for me, and they always reassured me, everything will be okay, don't worry, have faith, They would say that to me every time. So after only 4 months, my lender finally forgave $358,828 of my debt, reducing my principal balance from $862,587 down to $499,991 and gave me a fixed rate loan. My home was appraised at $865,000, and I immediately had over $365,000 of equity. You can see my final results on their website at www.nacalaw.org. My entire process was settled within just a few months, so thank you to the Nonprofit Alliance of Consumer Advocates. I can't say enough about them. I highly recommend you call the Nonprofit Alliance of Consumer Advocates. Thanks, you guys.